so we'll hit the map button there.
Yeah, of course.
No GPS inside. So we can probably move that box near the window and get some GPS potentially. That might be a good plan. But just to give you an overview, obviously the idea behind here, you'd have a big map on here like you would with your standard GPS system. And down the side here, you have an option to search an address. You never have an issue in a truck where it doesn't have GPS because you don't often take the trucks inside. So.
That's it.
I don't know.
Move on.
We lose it
Yeah,
down
these guys go down the middle of the bloody hotways and there's no, you might lose them for 3 or 4 hours.
Maybe phone
Fleet
signal,
Sea.
sure, but not GPS signal.
Not GPS signal.
GPS signal is.
So, and you know,
Well,
you might be able
that's
to,
not
you know
right,
how
because
they're
we
set
do it
up
on the-
now, if we press
on the
that
maps,
button,
they just won't
Yeah,
open
go
up.
out there.
without
But
having
maybe
to
we're
put
not on-
manually
maybe because they're on the
addressing
Telstra.
it, knows where these
But
people
these
is, it's
are
going to be the
these.
same.
Well, if you still, is that in Fuel Companion?
Yes.
That will be the same.
Yeah, okay, you don't have to put in an address because, as you know, some of the delivery addresses are different to the mailing addresses and shit, so if you've
Whatever
got it,
you've got in Fuel
I don't
Companion.
use it, so.
Yeah,
Like
but
some
like Owen,
people that
we picked a
do.
few up because if you put the post on the spot, whatever the state put the post on the spot.
That's right, so if you don't
Yeah,
have
some
to
of those
manually.
addresses we've changed in the system.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so currently now, Ed,
Yes, otherwise it was there before.
Except for the you punch in the Caltex truck stop, go to Google Maps and it sends you to Sydney.
Does it?
currently now
Fair
with
dinkum.
Fuel Companion, we're running
Caltex
through
truck
Google
stop.
Maps, right? If we go
And
through
the one at Lara,
Fuel
the fuel
Companion
stop at Lara,
through
that's
this,
in New South
Darren,
Wales
this
somewhere.
go through
Yeah,
your mapping
that's in
system
New South Wales somewhere.
or back to Google Maps.
Is that where they're-
If we
So,
That's where-
just
that's
on
where
the
it
Fuel
takes you
Companion
to.
is the app and
Fair
it's
dinkum.
the activation code of Fuel Companion that we put onto the MT data tablet. So
Good.
there's no difference between putting it on
Oh.
the existing Samsung tablet.
No, I get that.
So it should be exactly the same,
yeah, so
short answer.
what,
Well, I
what-
haven't
what-
been able to test it, so yeah. We'll check it. I'll test it with Owie. It can be my little
Bunny.
bunny, yeah. I don't see why it wouldn't. Everything from from Fuel Companion is just loaded onto that tablet. So it's got its own system within its system. It has nothing to do with MT data, they just loaded the app.
I get
So
that.
all the stuff
Yeah,
will
so,
be the
so
same.
what I'm saying is, if you go through to search a customer and push the map button in Fuel Companion, will that use Google Maps as currently now? Or
Well,
go
yeah,
over
I
the
think
Yeah,
it's
so that's why I'm thinking it's
Yeah.
its own.
Yeah, I think it will try and use Google, but maybe we need to look at we can launch the map through
We'll
here.
find
So
out anyway.
We
That's
just-
that's
yeah,
why I
we just
wanted
need
to
to
bring it
test
up
it.
so we can
Yep.
see.
Fuel Companion won't have the ability to say use this type of map. It just naturally wants to use the maps that are set on the tablet. What we can do within the mapping here is actually set all your sites up in the maps.
Right now, so then my next question is if we're in a semi and it's rated for 5 tonne, what will happen if we go down that road? Will they get alarms saying that we're down a road we shouldn't be or something like that? Because we're allowed down a lot of these roads.
Yeah, it's more designed for
Yeah, I know.
alerting and warnings for you guys. Yeah, there is a potential you can set on some alerting in the back end if you want for some of the if you're accessing roads you're not supposed to. Nothing's turned on at the moment in regards to that.
Well, that's
but
good.
this is designed for you guys as this is meant to be a tool that's meant to help you guys.
Yeah.
So that's the, and it's like all navigation engines.
So we just
they're
put
a
the
tool,
settings on
so.
the farm trucks to no settings.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we won't. There won't be any settings. Yeah.
Is this able to be used as an HTML data logger for New South Wales?
As you're talking about IAP. Yeah, our systems are IAP certified. These particular ones are not IAP enabled.
What
but
did
it
he
deals
say,
in
Harry? What did he say?
Yeah.
So when you go to Holbrook,
Yeah, instead of going up at CML,
Yeah.
which is like little weight, you can go up mass weight, and it's just a logging tool
Yeah, you get.
and legal. That's all.
Yeah, so you get an extra, what is it, 3 tonnes or something, 64 and a half up to 68.
68.
Yeah, so these ones are not IAP enabled, but they can be, so yeah, if it was ever required, yeah, basically you have an IAP button on there and you've got to declare how many axles and your gross weight and declare it in the IAP. Also TCA will monitor that movement, so.
And she's just got
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I understand that.
Okay, so down here there's things that you can configure against the vehicle, so you've got your truck attributes, you guys can add those in there. And this is where if you change your configuration or you want to adjust it to suit, you talked about your elements, different roads, you can put your weight limited, your length, your height, height per axle, you can put that on there if you want. Obviously, the key thing is the number of trailers and the length.
The height's a good thing to whack in.
Yeah.
The height and the height and the weights, yeah. So that'll be alright. So I need the heights.
And obviously, you've got some flags up there that you can turn on and off in regards to your different products that you're carrying. So if you choose obviously explosive flammable material, it's going to try and it's not going to let you go.
So no, like this will be set up. And like if we
this is just, yeah.
if we put 10 on the back of 17, it will just change the configuration set up for that truck. So
It'll be done automatically, is what we're
Yeah,
getting at.
leave all this.
Still nothing.
It's just logging on, doing your breaks, getting your messages. It's Fuel Companion, that's it.
Good.
For you.
Sure.
Just, yep. I'll do the rest. Yeah, so could you go to the brakes?
Yeah, I'd love to say yes, but for some reason that button has been taken off, so I might just put a quick call to the guys
Okay.
to change that.
Did
back.
you want to log on with me then? And see
I
if
don't
was-
think it's you. I think what they've done, they've put
Because
it
it
out.
was today.
Yeah, because I don't think because you had the box turned on. Maybe did you have the box turned on?
No.
Or someone's or maybe this was the pre-training one, is it?
Well, everything was saved when I was there last Thursday with Fuel Companion.
Because that was the we put the post-training one on there, didn't we? I think they rolled out the pre-training one.
Okay.
So that sound good.
Does this know that we're bullshitting too when we
I think
put our
that's
brakes
what's
on it?
I'll put it outside, Ben.
It does. If this is the same as the other one, the vehicle's got to be turned off. And say if you pull up at,
But if you
Yeah,
say
it's a
like
hot
then
day.
this is where
It's a cold
sometimes
day.
like in the middle of winter when it's freezing cold,
Yeah.
you don't turn the truck
sorry,
either on.
not mobile, not mobile.
So
Like
there's
you'll allow
the
4
pumping
Ks
fuel.
or something that it will,
So we can bullshit.
Well,
not really, but you can.
you can. Yeah.
You got to be smart about the way you do it.
So this will be the brake information. So this will be what it looks like for you. So that's with the ISS and the brake there. So you press the brake button. So this is a larger version of that. And then you just press the button start brake. Okay. And then you can change it from resting or working but not driving. So that's when you're in the ute after you've dropped it off for service, or if you're washing the truck, you can backdate the time, and then you finish the brake. It won't register a brake anything less than 15 minutes. So if it's 14:59, it won't register it. You need to be stopped for at least 15 minutes, otherwise it won't register
So
a
you're
brake.
right there.
So you have to manually.
All you need to do-
You do it yourself.
No,
So
won't
when you
show it.
pull up, you just press start brake.
It'll
Or
log the
it'll
time.
say to you, you've been stationary for 10 minutes, would you like this to start your brake? And you say yes, and you just press start, and it's already taken 10 minutes, and then you can finish in 5. And it's the same with half an hour. If you don't reach 30 minutes, it won't register
So
half
do
an hour.
we
it'll
have to
register
use
15
those brakes,
minutes.
Ange?
And it's just start button, stop button, finish brake. And
But you put the brake in
then
yourself.
you can do it retrospectively.
That's
so
what I'm
that's
saying.
gonna
Do we
be-
have to do that, or if we just? yeah.
Look, eventually you probably will, but it's more for your benefit than anyone
Yeah.
else's.
So that don't have a brake
Oh,
on.
that one doesn't have a brake there. What is that?
See,
1, 2, 3.
like that we're not using, this is not implemented to
Okay,
start
so
with.
this is when you're on, that's log out, and then that's log in, so I need to
So
change.
we've gotta go.
Yeah, because those
So is this brake stuff going to be used straight away, or is it?
The
It
system
would be
should
good
go off its
to,
head
it'd be good
because you
to
haven't
use
had
it, because it'll start telling you, because we'll set in the background when you need to have a break, like what the company policy is about having a break. So we've set up to give it 2 alerts. I think it was at the 30-minute and 15-minute mark, so it'll say in 30 minutes, you need to have a 15-minute break. And then it will alert you again and say in 15 minutes you need to have a 15-minute break.
That's if you haven't already had one. so
Or,
I
yeah,
too.
whatever it
you
is,
have
but
one.
it
You might have
counts down
already
your
had it
clock.
after a couple of hours rather than.
So if you're doing it exactly to your work diary, it will tell you how many hours you've got left in your whole fortnightly week. And it's not as relevant for you doing single shifts, but on the double shift guys, when they're getting up that 60, 70 over that 14 days, it will count down and let you know when you need to. But over your day shift, it'll tell you when you need a break. And if you don't have a break in the time frame that's set, which is the company policy of when you have to, it'll keep telling you to pull over and have a break.
Hopefully no one knocks
But
it
it's
off.
really easy. It's start brake, finish brake, that's it. And then you drive off.
With our login,
Yes.
when we log on as a driver,
Yes.
for you setting the background, will it have either BFM or
We only
standard
operate